Vishy, congratulations on winning Armageddon, but I can imagine maybe you're a bit disappointed with the first game. So what happened there? What is your approach?
It's a pity because I really played a good game. I outplayed him. He took some liberties in the opening, some careless moves really, and then I punished him very well with rook e2. All these things I did beautifully. And with the pawn on b7, I was wondering what the evaluation would be. I thought it must be +5 or something. In fact, it's about +3.5, at least on my phone. And I don't know why I played rook c6. To have such a chance in this tournament and then to throw it away like this is really terrible.
Yeah, I can imagine. But actually, did you check the game before the Armageddon? And how did you still manage to put your strengths together and play in Armageddon so well?
I didn't check anything. I mean, I brought my computer, but then I didn't have the mental bandwidth to even turn it on. So I just gave up and sat there. And then, I went. At least the one thing with white having to win is that you're a bit desperado.
There is no way back, yes. And of course, I mean, it's still a little bit pity for you, but if you can compare yourself and Magnus, compare with the last match you played in 2015, what can you say about Magnus as a player? Is it a little bit easier for you to play against him these days, or it's still very hard?
I've played him, once in the last 4 years, I think probably. Drawing all sorts of conclusions now is not a good idea.
Yeah, for sure. But from outside, what can you say about him as a player? 7, 8 years ago and nowadays?
I've said this many times that he is very, very impressive. I mean, you just have to look at his tournament record and that he consistently pushes it. Pushes his limits so much. I have no words. He's just fantastic. What can I say?
But still, now at this moment, you are half a point ahead of him in the tournament, so the fight continues. So what can you say about the next 4 rounds?
I'll take it. But like I said, today morning, if you had given me a win in the Armageddon, I might have been happy. But now I cannot.
Yeah. So yesterday
you played it yourself, so you know.
Yeah, I understand very well, yes. But okay, let's just forget about this game. Let's remember yesterday's game. It was a nice rest day and you had to play against each other, but as team captains, how was it? Did you manage to enjoy and relax?
Yes, it was very, very nice. It was just fun. We bantered a lot. So almost like these ultimate games in St. Louis. Everyone's joking. It's a very good atmosphere. Of course, the game is not serious, but funny thing is we made some playful moves. But then we also made some very serious moves. So. Yes. Excuse me.
Actually, Van Gaal said that he kind of spoiled the election and he thought that it was supposed to be a draw. And he was actually saying that he made a move which probably, and Magnus was disappointed a little bit. Do you think it's just his character that he wants to win no matter what, even if it's just friendly match?
I didn't think he wanted to win this game desperately because, we played this funny move in the beginning, knight f6, g8, because it was a joke about how difficult it is to move the knight. Yes, yes. And they made some jokes of their own, so I don't know, you can't sit and analyze this forever.
Yeah, for sure. This is for sure. Thank you so much, Vishy, and all the best in the next rounds.